Oh, wait. Come on, nigga. There we go.
What's going on, everybody? Wrestling Chop Shop here. I am your boy Lewis. I am hosting today, as you can see. So today we got something special going on. We got the WWE Year End Awards. Basically, shut your bitch ass up. Basically, Year End Awards that we got for WWE superstars and matches, whatever. So basically, what you're gonna see is we have a topic on screen, and shut your bitch ass up. We're gonna have a topic on screen, and we're basically gonna be giving our opinions on it, on what award we give what. So, without a further ado, let's get this bitch going. Y'all already know who I am. I'm Lewis. And yeah, we're gonna pass it to X. X.
Turn the camera on, bro.
Yo. First off, bro, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Because it's 8 times down, scream it out loud to the day that we die. You already know. And I say we in general because y'all got no choice but to acknowledge
Roman Reigns. Facts.
Austin Theory. Thank you very much. Anyway, you already know. Welcome, guys. Lewis is hosting this whole thing. This all Lewis. You already know. So, Anstro. Yeah, this way.
Anstro. What's going on? You know, it's Anstro Road here. You know, repping the bloodline. Going to go over, you know, our awards of the year. Gonna be fun.
Go ahead, MJ.
Come on, MJ.
Turn his lights on. Oh my god.
MJ. I'm him. Shut up. I'm him. I'm him. I'm that dude. All right.
All right, go ahead, Bahi Flex.
Come on, Bahi Flex.
All right, man. Look, I ain't even got no intro. Let's just get it on. This is what it is. They know. It's on the shit I gotta be explained.
You know. Narcolepsy Boy 94 back in the cut. Ooh. Trent 7 debuted. Yes, we saw that. Trent 7.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're gonna start off with who you guys think the male superstar of the year is.
We basically order how you sent it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna be last because I talk a lot, like that ass. So we're gonna go X. So male superstar of the year. We're gonna start with that.
I like your side out of here, bro. Crazy.
Male superstar of the year.
Okay, so we gotta give the real answer, or
no? We gotta do. We just the real answer. That like that. You gotta put Josiah. What?
All right. Y'all gonna. You know what? I'll go before Lewis, so Ant, you could go first because I need to really prepare to say what the hell I gotta say. Y'all killing me with this. Why does it gotta be first, bro? Yeah. Y'all gotta give me a second, bro. Like,
don't say that.
No. Go ahead, Ant.
Hey, make sure you put the thing on the screen so they know what we talk about.
Oh yeah, though.
Yeah, I got
man, you already know, man. Roman Reigns, bloodline. Come on now. Roman Reigns has been at the top of his game all year, having killer matches with Logan Paul, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre. He's just been carrying all 2022. Just like each year, he keeps just going to the top. So yeah, I got Roman Reigns.
Man, no sir, you don't get that. Just I'm sorry. Go ahead, MJ. We'll let you
go. Honestly, I think the answer. I'll be honest. I think it's Seth Rollins, bro. Like that amazing 5-star matches. So that's all I'm saying. I'm saying Seth Rollins.
I made Jason tingle.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I think the exact same thing. Not gonna lie to you. And that's not just me being biased. That's just me looking at the year in its entirety. The man, not only was he on all the pay-per-view, not all the pay-per-views, he was on the vast majority of the pay-per-views, killing every match that he had. He was also carrying Monday Night Raw and basically carrying that whole show out of fucking obscurity. I can't name one downside to anything he's done like this whole year. Like Roman, yeah, the reign is cool, no pun intended, but only gripe I got with him is the man don't show up like that. So for that, I gotta give like looking at it's at its entirety. If we talking superstar of the year, it's not just me being biased. I'm going Seth Rollins, but that's just me.
Seth Rollins is a valid answer. I'm going with Roman Reigns though. I don't think personally. I don't think anybody's on his level right now. I don't think he's being touched. I think he's up here and everybody else is fighting for second place right now. Like his rebranding and rebuilding himself to what he is now. He feels like he's getting bigger and bigger as far as the superstardom. Like he's just on a different level when it comes to star power and everything else. I just feel like he's he's just the guy right now. Like he's just untouchably the guy. I think there are other people who could definitely be up there. I think Seth Rollins is a good candidate. You know, he's putting on banger matches throughout the year. There's other people you could probably throw in there. Honestly, I think Braun Breaker's in the discussion too. I think he's had a hell of a year in NXT, but not everybody watches NXT, so I can understand if people really didn't see a lot of his stuff in NXT. But honestly, I would say Roman Reigns. I just feel like nobody's really touching his level as of right now. I mean, I know he hasn't wrestled all the pay-per-views, but I mean, he got both titles. He main events consistently every pay-per-view, and he's the biggest draw they got right now. I just feel like he's improved on everything too, as far as promos, and a lot of people said he's a bad wrestler, but he's had great matches throughout the year. I mean, he had great matches with Brock. He had a good match with Drew McIntyre, match with Logan Paul, who people definitely didn't expect to probably be as great as it was. So I mean, I just feel like Roman Reigns is just he's untouchable right now for me.
Same here.
What we got, X?
That man Guzman. Oh yeah.
Guzman.
Well,
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
You're gonna need some Robitussin after this because I got some Robitussin behind me.
What the fuck, yo? Let me get this man, yo.
I got some Robitussin if he need it.
You know, male superstar of the year, huh?
You said it's GOAT day?
He said, "Brother Nero."
I thought I was really y'all dumb, bro. It's Seth Rollins, dude. Y'all really thought Roman was the one who held the whole feud by himself with a ghost until Mania? That was Roman. Roman's the one lifting the mid card to what it is now to make it feel like a real title, bro. That was Roman. Not only that, ain't Seth the only one who beat Roman? I'm just saying it don't matter how it happened. All I know is if I go online, type of Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Royal Rumble, it says Seth Rollins wins. It don't matter. It don't matter what the via is because we all got vias. It don't matter.
No, we don't.
Bro, it's Seth, bro. Everything. Yeah, he lost Cody 3 times, whatever. But that's the point. That's the point. Seth Rollins. And the one way I can prove it, fine, Roman Reigns can come in and be like, acknowledge me. And everybody could throw their finger up. But Seth Rollins told Theory to shut his mouth and let the people sing. And y'all saw what happened, bro. It's not being biased. It's not because I hate Roman. It's just, if Seth wasn't doing the things he was doing right now and just being normal, then okay. But like the things he's doing right now, it's just, bruh.
I mean, you got a case for that.
Yeah.
I was at that live event, man.
Seth 100% does have a case for that.
No facts.
I think for me,
all right, Josiah. All right.
I think for me, I'm gonna go Xavier Woods beat Roman too. That is facts. That is facts.
That is facts.
I think for me, the male superstar of the year is Braun Breaker. I mean, you look at the year Braun Breaker has had. First of all, the man is like he's had every good match he's been in. Like every match has been a barn burner. Every match has been a show stealer. Like no cap. If you look at the year he's had with not only having some of the best matches on the rebranded NXT in its history, but you just look at what he did unifying both the NXT and NXT UK world titles. You know, he's the only guy to ever do that and probably will be the only guy to ever do that. And he's having one hell of a run with the NXT championship and doesn't seem like the dude is slowing down. So I got Braun Breaker as my male superstar of the year. Now we're moving on to the female superstar of the year. So once again, we're gonna go with.
Whoa! Before we do that, like anybody got anything to say with that? This man said Braun Breaker. I'm just asking, you know.
No, I said Braun Breaker could be up there for me too. I said.
No, okay, I'm just making sure I want everyone's opinions. I just No,
I think Braun Breaker is in the conversation, but like I said, not everybody watches NXT, so I can understand people.
Yeah.
Don't like that answer. Not everybody watches NXT, but I mean, Braun Breaker been killing it all year. I mean, he lost a few matches. I know he lost the NXT title in the beginning of the year, but I don't think he's lost a match.
Since he's been on NXT, he lost to Ciampa, Ziggler, and the Triple Threat. That's it. He's only lost 2 matches.
Yeah, he's been killing it all year too. He's had good matches throughout the year too. So that's about it.
Now, fellas, we are on female superstar of the year. We're gonna go ahead with X. See what he says. And I mean, we already know what he's gonna say, but we're gonna let this nigga rant. All right, we're gonna let this nigga rant.
I mean, if we being honest amongst the 6 of us, I'm predicting this to be unanimous. But go ahead.
Matter of fact,
if your pick ain't Bianca Belair, you getting up out this stream. I'd let you slide with Mandy Rose. If you say Mandy, I'll let you slide. But anybody else, bro, I don't want to hear your mouth. I really don't. Because who else is it, bro? Who else is it?
I mean,
bruh.
Who's in collective agreement of Bianca so far?
I mean, to save the time, I was gonna say Bianca as well.
Same here.
It's Bianca.
I was gonna say Mandy Rose.
And like I said, man, I'll give you Mandy because she unified the UK and women's title, so I'll give you that.
I'm gonna say Bianca solely off of she equally has good matches in Mandy Rose, and Bianca right now is the face of the entire women's division for me. Like she's number one.
Oh, for sure.
Like the main thing, bro, it's that storyline at Mania. Like I know it was continued from a last year storyline, but it's still within this year, and like the whole Becky shit.
Is she being pushed to hold the belt for a year?
Bro, and that's what I'm saying. Because when she like,
so is Mandy Rose.
Yeah, I mean, she broke it for over a year.
Yeah.
She's over a year now.
I will say though, I told Lewis though, Mandy Rose is on the Mount Rushmore of NXT Women's Superstars for me now though. She's
now.
I agree.
Definitely now.
She's on the
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, she's doing too much, bro. For it to like.
I'm saying Mandy Rose. I think Mandy Rose is over here.
You said Sonya Deville?
Yeah, lost. Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose, cool.
Yo, damn, yo.
Relax. He's not even in here, bro. He's not even here.
Dude, you gotta relax.
All right. Like you turned your lights on and everything. Now you bugging. Like relax.
I think this is probably the easiest category we have.
Yeah. So I mean, this is easy. This is easy.
All right, I want to go first on this one, man.
All right, go ahead. Go first.
My male breakout superstar of the year is none other than my guy Wes Lee. Here's why I think Wes Lee. Now, if you look at everything Wes Lee has gone through personally, losing his tag team partner when they just won the NXT tag team titles. That's one thing. They were still champs when Ash Carter or Zachary Wentz got released. If you would have said 6 or 7 months ago when that happened that Wes Lee would be standing here right now, NXT North American champion, and having a W against Carmelo Hayes, straight up, nobody would have believed you. Not only that, Wes Lee winning the NXT North American title has put him down in NXT history as one of the most decorated champions in NXT history. No cap.
You said mad cap?
So Wes Lee for me is my breakout superstar of the year. No cap. No bullshit.
No, that's
you gotta stop saying madcap, bro. Like you gotta relax. Like madcap, cool, bro. But like breakouts, nah. I'm sorry.
Hey, chat. They could tell you I'm a fucking huge Wes Lee fan, bro.
He was up in the rest for a little bit.
Now y'all know who I'm picking, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Picking Roman Reigns.
I'm picking the Beyblade superstar, bro. Like,
the Beyblade
bro. It's theory, bro. Like, I mean, y'all seen the commercial? Y'all see who the faces of Raw are right now? Y'all see the champs? Y'all see who that was? Come on. After being whatever Vince was trying to do, even though I backed it up 100% because I didn't give a shit because I'm just who I am. The only downfall, really, bro, I mean, besides his record with his losses, and was the Money in the Bank failed cashing. I mean, other than that, match at Mania,
fire. It was fire.
Won the Money in the Bank. 2-time United States champion. First time beating Finn Balor. Second time beating Seth Rollins. Let's not forget who he's beaten to get those titles. By the way, like,
you remember Jason, right? Remember that.
All right, we not doing that. We not that's not why we're doing that though.
I was just asking if you remember.
I actually wasn't there that day. I actually wasn't alive that day. I was born the day after.
You didn't miss it. You didn't miss something.
He was searching for a fuck to give that day.
Right. I didn't see that.
Anywho, Malik, you over here bugging, bro. Just chill, man. Like, we ain't doing none of that. Me and Jason have a mutual respect. And that's all it is, you know. We don't do that.
Natural question. I was just curious.
Yeah, bro. Who like? Come on, man. Everyone, including me, thought his career was done after Vince left. Everybody thought it. Don't lie. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I did.
But it's not. And now he is the Beyblade champion.
On the gang, bro, on the gang.
And I've said this before, I don't know where I said it. If it wasn't for Roman having that WWE title, it would have been Seth Rollins versus Theory for that WWE title. And I stand by that. I don't care what anybody says.
No kissing.
Would he have beaten Seth? Probably not. Probably not. Because the WWE title is different than the US title. They probably, but I'm just saying that's really what I feel. Because we all know Seth should be champion right now. But all that day one bullshit, so
that day one.
So again, Austin Theory, and you probably gonna pick like Quincy Elliott or something. So I mean, that's cool.
I think MJ's gonna pick him, but
the Bussy Bomb.
The Bussy Bomb.
Nah, my breakout male superstar of the year, it's got to be Carmelo Hayes, man. His run with that North American title, like, it's just been captivating. Like, I love his work in NXT. Like, he's probably one of my favorite NXT superstars of all time. Just, he's been killing it all year.
He just left it short and sweet like that. Yes,
short
sir.
and sweet. Carmelo Hayes.
Let's go. MJ finna pick Zion Quinn. Let's go. Yes, sir. You know the fucking vibes. Why are you looking at me like that?
He's thinking of ways to take you out the game. Go ahead, MJ.
He's
go ahead.
MJ picking Omos. We know that. Go Omos.
You know what that means? That means you down.
He said A-Town down, screaming out loud.
Austin Theory.
Yeah,
you said Theory? Let's get it. Let's get it.
That meant like we the twos. You the one. Yeah, all right.
How the fuck did you get that?
That's what he did, bro. That's what you mean. That's what he did.
The fuck is going on here? Oh shit.
MJ, that's it. Austin Theory. That's all you gotta say.
MJ says like 3 words, man. You know,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, y'all almost had a third person agreeing with y'all, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna pick somebody else, and I think for me, my breakout male superstar of the year, I'm gonna go with Gunther, based solely because of the fact that his run with the IC Championship has been dominant thus far. I'm glad that Vince got the bootski because Vince was finna throw him under the bus once again when there was nothing wrong with presenting him how they presented him, and on top of that, let us not forget that he had probably match of the year with Sheamus at Clash at the Castle, and that's not something that a lot of people can say. So if we talking about breakout superstars of the year, I think I'm gonna go with Gunther if I'm being honest.
So I got 2 things I want to say. Mine would be Carmelo Hayes. I think Carmelo Hayes in NXT been killing it as North American champion. He got a lot of banger matches. Like if you were to put a top 10 best pay-per-view matches of NXT, Carmelo Hayes match is going to be on there a lot. The match with Ricochet, the ladder match. He had 2 great ladder matches. The one at Send Deliver and the second one that he had. So I mean, that's right there. So
the match against Giovanni Vinci.
Yeah, like he's had a lot of great matches throughout the year. Austin Theory definitely is up there as well. I mean, 2-time IC champion, Money in the Bank, even though it was a failed cash in, but it's still an accomplishment on his resume that he got. Another name I'm gonna throw out there, and listen, I'm being so serious when I'm saying this. I don't care if he only had 3 matches, but I'm gonna say Logan Paul, bro. Only for the sole reason that nobody expected him to be as good as he was. You can't tell me, because when he had a match at WrestleMania, people were like, "Oh, okay, he did good." You understand me? Then the match against The Miz, people were like, "Oh shit, like he did really good." But the match against Roman, though, like mind blowing, bro. You can't say nothing after that, bro. After that match, you got to realize this dude's legit, bro. Like, all right, this guy for real, bro. Like, he's nice like that. Like, this dude has had 3 matches in the WWE, and he's like improved in all 3 matches. He's looked better in every match that he's had. And he's only had 3 matches. I don't know a 3-match wrestler that I've ever seen be that good in my lifetime. Just from solely that I've seen. Like, that shit was insane. From what I was there at WrestleMania. I was there at SummerSlam in person, and it all started the same way. He came out, people was like, we don't care about this. We don't care about this motherfucker. About Logan Paul here. The match ended. Everybody's like, damn, all right, Logan Paul, you feel me? Like, all right, you know, respect here, bro. It happened every time I was there. Same thing happened at Crown Jewel against Roman Reigns. Logan Paul is, if he really wanted to do this, like, consistently for a period of time, bro, the future is bright for him. He already got a name value brand around his name. and he can already go in the ring. He just got to really improve on promos and character work. That's really what he got to develop. So I'm gonna throw his name out there for real. I know he's only had 3 matches, but you can't tell me 3 people. You can't tell me 3 people that I could think of that's had 3 matches like that, just in 1 year, just solely off of what I've seen. Especially being put in the main event and thrown in there with somebody like Roman Reigns. You feel me? In his 3rd match, like that was really like a sink or swim, if you ask me. Because like, yeah, he had the 2 good matches prior, but like if that match had sucked and it been bad, you know how the internet would have been. Oh shit! We told y'all Logan Paul was trash. Like, we told y'all he couldn't wrestle. We told y'all it was terrible. But he literally went up against the guy who's the face of the WWE right now, the top guy in the company, and exceeded expectations. If you ask me, you can't say anything bad about him at this point. If you ask me, like if anybody does, I just feel like you just hate him, just to hate him. So at this point, based off the 3 matches that I saw, you could put him in the ring with a lot of people that I think he could have great matches with, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, and so many other people. So I'm gonna throw his name out there for a mention. I think
Von Wagner.
Put in there.
Relax.
Relax.
So everybody went, right?
Tony
I
Nese.
love that idea.
Get the fuck out of here.
Because everybody else can give you answer. I'm gonna say my answer, Logan Paul. That's my answer.
Respect it,
What's sleep?
bro. I'm right there with you, bro.
Carmelo.
The first match, everybody kept saying, "Oh, it's Rey Mysterio. He's small. Of course, he's gonna be looking good. It's a small guy." All right, so get the Miz. You know, oh, it's the Miz. You know, he's like, all right. Then Roman Reigns, bro, doing the same shit he was doing in the matches with the Miz and Rey Mysterio. The hell y'all got to say now, bro?
It's the pollinator.
It's like, what can you really say, bro?
And not to mention, people have this narrative where they think Roman's a bad wrestler too. So like, if Roman really sucked that bad, then how was that match as good as it was? You can't tell me Logan Paul. He only had 3 matches.
He's a great wrestler. I'm like, relax, but he can wrestle.
He's not a bad wrestler, but like you can't tell me
Logan,
you can't tell me Logan Paul was the one in the ring calling the spots and like preparing. Like Logan Paul's only had 2 matches, so like he's still learning.
Which is true.
I mean, you don't get to hold a title that long being a bad wrestler. So like I never agree on that point. Like that's I said it like when I first like heard that narrative from people, like they talking about, oh, he a bad wrestler. Like he's not a bad wrestler. Y'all just don't rock with the way he wrestles. Like it's not his style to be doing all of this.
Roman Reigns
Canadian destroyers and all that shit. Like he a bruiser type. He not gonna do all that flashy shit.
Exactly.
That's why they got different types on 2K. Like I thought that was the reasoning for the different types.
They said the same thing about John Cena too, but it's like you can name many great matches John Cena's had in WWE with many people. The same with Roman. Before he even became the tribal chief, he had a lot of great matches with a lot of people. Y'all just didn't like him because of the way he was being forced and pushed, which is cool, but like
go watch Cena versus Shawn Michaels, bro.
Like if he couldn't wrestle, he would never have good matches. Like it takes 2 people to go in the ring and put on a good match. So like if he really was that bad, none of his matches would be good. And the same with Logan Paul. Like I said, he's had 3 matches, and every match that he's had has been good. That hasn't been like there may have been some stuff like when he went for the Sweet Music and the Roman. Okay, that was a little bad, but like that was literally the only thing you could look at where you could critique. Like everything else, he's done. This dude had a cell phone in his hand and hit a frog splash. Like who's done that? Never seen that.
I mean, I have, but it was off camera.
Actually, let Alex in.
I'm sure you have. We can move on to the next category. That's all I can say. We're good.
I think Alex is trying to get in.
Yeah, Alex is trying to get in.
He's a little late, Alex.
We only 3 categories. Oh wow.
Excuse me.
Oh wow.
You spell it with a K.
Oh wow.
Hey yo, relax.
Oh wow.
All right.
Wow. All right. That's how we
But all right.
Alex is in the waiting room.
No, he's not.
He said, "Let me in."
Check your messages. Check your Facebook messages.
Do you have do you have the paid for Zoom? Because if not, you can only fit 6 people in here.
Oh, okay. All right. No, sorry, Alex.
Yeah, if you don't have the StreamYard subscription,
MJ was faster than you, bro.
Yeah. Refer to the private chat. From my regards.
Leave your answers in the comment.
But female breakout superstar of the year, bro. Who you got, Lewis?
Same team now.
Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez, man, what she's done in about a half a year has been amazing. I mean, winning the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. I mean, OP, and then winning the tag titles with Cora Jade, OP. And then I personally think she's gonna win the match at Deadline and beat Mandy Rose. That's what I think is gonna happen. Just what she's done in a half a year. I mean, you've never seen women in NXT. Like, how many women can you count on your finger that's like already came in NXT and kill shit? Like, there was Asuka, there was Ember Moon, and then there's Roxanne. Not saying she's on the same caliber of those women, but if you like count the women who have came in and made an immediate impact, it's not that many. And Roxanne has that it factor. So I got Roxanne.
Yeah.
You got X.
I got Carmella. Now let me stop. I'm kidding, bro. You know I got Ronda Rousey, bro. Like, come on. Nah, I'm kidding.
Ronda, yes sir, Pat. Yes,
Yeah. Because I know a few of the viewers in here. I was about to get the chat hot real quick. Like, Ronda, oh my god, over
Ronda,
Liv.
Ronda's a phenomenal wrestler, yes sir.
But Roxanne Perez is a good one. You could throw Cora Jade in there, but honestly, ever since she came back, bro, I'm gonna have to go with Dakota Kai.
Word.
Like, the matches she has are good. Like, the character she got going on right now, that shit, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like Seth Rollins. I don't know what the fuck they doing, but I like it. It's just, what is it? 2-time tag team champion?
Yeah.
And it counts because, like, bro, she wasn't here. She came back. So, she wasn't really anything at the time. So now I think she's established now. Started the War Games match.
This is
I got to go with Dakota, bro.
You got a point.
You got to go with Dakota.
Definitely got a point.
This man said Jillian Hall. Just get out the chat, bro.
Yeah, no, you want copyright.
Oh man. Go ahead.
Yeah, anybody tell you you're fucking ugly, yo?
Hey, yo, relax. That's what I'm saying, bro. I know who's in the chat. I know who's in the chat. I know what I was trying to do.
Telekinesis.
Well, go ahead, Ann. Who you got, bro?
I got Roxanne too, man. She's been killing it in NXT ever since she made her arrival, especially winning that breakout tournament, tag team championship. You know what, bro? We're gonna talk after the stream, bro. But now I got Roxanne, man. She's been killing it. She's one of my favorites in NXT when it comes to the women's wrestlers.
Short and sweet. All right, that's the answer way, you know.
All right,
MJ.
My boy M Chisel.
I agree. Honestly, hearing
bro, I was inhaling. You can't do stuff like that, bro. I almost died. Like, this was gonna be the live where I passed, because like I agree. Silence. Silence.
I gotta get the timestamp on this. I gotta screen record this shit.
But go ahead, MJ. Damn, bro, you almost killed your boy, man. Relax.
You
You
can't do
shit
that
like that.
while
Shut up, Jason.
That's wild.
Go ahead, MJ.
I would just agree with.
Oh my god.
Josiah said MJ got Oprah.
MJ, you got Oprah, bro? Yes, sir. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Yes,
All right, Jason, go ahead.
I got the repackaged Mandy Rose as breakout female superstar. That's why I didn't have her as my female. That's why I didn't have her as my female superstar of the year. I had her as my breakout, because in years past, like, you could tell that like WWE, they was really just using her as like, just another pretty face. Like, she was there for like the appeal and whatnot. And now, since they sent her down to NXT and she didn't had this historic run with the NXT Women's Championship, you see that like she can actually go in the ring, like she can wrestle, like she has like talent in the ring. So it's just like with all that, I give my female breakout superstar of the year the repackaged Mandy Rose. I like what they doing with her, and I can't wait to see her on the main roster.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
My answer is also Mandy Rose. That's why I didn't put her as my female superstar of the year. Her run, like I said, her sole run in NXT this year has solidified her on the Mount Rushmore for me to be NXT Women's Superstar. She's unified the championships. She's hasn't been beaten or pinned in like over a year. She's had one of the longest reigns as NXT Women's Champion. Like she's repackaged herself from being a complete jobber to a legit main event superstar. Like when she comes up to the main roster, you can look at her now as a future women's champion, whether it be on SmackDown or Raw, a main eventer. Like she's literally who went from somebody who had like nothing going on in the main roster, went back down to NXT and literally revived her entire career and put it in the palm of her hands, and now she's a legit superstar. So I'm gonna say Mandy Rose for me.
Basically, Mandy Rose is what some of y'all want Liv Morgan to be, but she never will be.
Oh fuck!
Oh man,
You said Mid Morgan.
To be fair, first off, I don't dislike Liv Morgan like they do. I ain't got nothing against her. I think the main thing that hurt her for me is that they really rushed a lot of her stuff with the Money in the Bank cash in, like having her cash in the same night and then literally putting her in a match against Ronda right afterwards. Like they hadn't built her up as champion or anything yet. They just threw her right into the fire and expect people to believe on paper that, okay, well, Liv Morgan is somebody that I can see beating Ronda. Like they really didn't try to build her up or anything or give her any credibility. Like she won the Money in the Bank, she cashed it in, and then her first match defending the title was against Ronda at SummerSlam. And a lot of people were like, well, I don't really see how she's going to beat Ronda. Like, so how are they really going to do this? And then they booked it the way they did because if the booking, I'm looking at it as like if the booking really believed that Liv Morgan was like that, she would have just beat Ronda straight up. But they had her literally tap out before the 1, 2, 3, which is why she got booed because people didn't like that. And then when she had the rematch against Ronda in the Extreme Rules match, they still didn't have her beat Ronda. So I think they messed up when they had her cash in so soon. They should have had her keep money. They should have had her keep the briefcase and then try to build her up with the briefcase to make her feel credible. So then when she cashes in, people can get behind it. It feels right. Oh yeah, like okay, that's the right time.
Also, not to mention, this wasn't her Money in the Bank to win. If they were going to throw the Money in the Bank on her, it was supposed to be last year when she had all the momentum when they actually built her up to win it. This was not her Money in the Bank to win.
I mean, I just want to go on record and say that I only dislike her because of the way her fans gas her. That's the only reason I dislike her is because of the way her fans gas her. Like y'all up her so much, but can't name me one banger she done had. Y'all up her so much, but can't name me one thing that she do that's above average, other than look good. Exactly. And yes, I could have left this whole thing alone, but I just felt it in my soul.
Not to mention her character changes too. Like she was a crazy clown for like 2 weeks.
And now they changed her again, bro. I mean, she's still screaming.
I don't know what she's
screaming, but
she's like trying to.
You offer me $5 right now, I couldn't tell you what her character is. I don't fucking know.
She screams. She's a scream
in the slightest.
She jumped through tables.
That's how I feel about Karen Cross fans, but that's just me. Well, the Puerto Rican guy doesn't give a fuck what you think. Thank you very much.
That's good. See, that's crazy. You said that, and he'll carry. You looking at the biggest Karrion Cross fan, you're seeing your life. I don't think.
I'm sorry. This a tree y'all don't want to bark up. Trust me. I believe that. This is a tree y'all don't want to bark up.
Yeah, you might want to leave that alone.
Karrion Cross is cool. You're saying I ain't a big fan of him like Lewis. I mean, he cool though. He cool.
Entrance top 5 still, right?
Entrance go to though.
Lewis, you get your female breakout?
Yeah, I did. I said Roxanne.
You said Roxanne. All right, male tag team.
Honestly, I think we can we all just say
this one of them ones. I ain't even.
Bro, what you talking about?
It's pretty deadly. What you talking about, bro?
Jinder Mahal and Shanky.
This one of them ones where it's just like
Usos, right? We got Usos.
I don't think nobody needs to go into this.
Pause, bro.
I'm saying
So you don't think Pretty Deadly's close? No, we relax.
Because when you say tag team, maximum male models had to protect.
All right, bro, get out.
Now I'm not gonna lie. If the Creeds were the one that unified the tag titles, the Creeds would have been a close second for me. It would have been close.
Listen, I give it to him solely on storylines, bro. Like.
Bro, they've been tag champs all year.
Fuck the titles, fuck man, bro. They have been, and I don't like Roman. Y'all see me jamming out to the Usos, so mind your business. But
Dude said the Krusty Crush.
They're like so fucking entertaining, bro. Like Jay, like bro, Jimmy. It's like it sucks, but it's the Usos, bro. Like,
the only tag team that could have really rivaled the Usos was RK, bro. Realistically.
Yeah.
Free profits.
Like even when RK Bro lost the titles to the Usos, RK Bro was still like the hottest tag team in the world. Like
If Randy
Just
Orton
because
never
how
got,
they work.
if Randy Orton didn't have to have surgery, they would have been up there. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
what it is,
Get better, Randy. We miss you. We miss you.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
I'm not sure who Mano is, but he really thinks Cross is mid.
I know. I'm seeing that in the chat. I'm like, whoa,
crazy.
okay, the slander for carrying.
Bro, all they do is watch flippy shit and fucking torpedoes and all that shit, bro. I ain't worried about that.
630s, 450s.
Female tag team of the year is the easiest fucking thing for me on here, yeah.
Who you got?
Like it's Kaden and Katana, and it's not
I
even
was gonna say
close.
the same thing.
Kaden and Katana, without a doubt, by a landslide, head and fucking shoulders, is the best tag team in WWE right now, and it's not even close. You could say Toxic Attraction because they got accomplishments, but match quality wise, just connection with the fan wise, Kaden and Katana have been the best, and it's not even close.
All right, I'm gonna have to like.
I love you, Gigi. I still love you, baby.
I'm gonna have to agree, bro. Like, you know, like if damage, you know, if they were, you know, a little before SummerSlam, you could have gave it to Damage Control, you know. But
honestly, for me, I don't have one. I don't think there is one for me.
Really?
You because he's being biased because the one he wants to say
because you're
the women's tag titles don't feel important.
Fraud.
Wow, it's not about the title, bro. It's just the tag team, bro. Like,
but how many tags? Like, the main roster they got.
Kaden and Katana has been the best team,
bro.
But they haven't been tag team champions that long for me.
Bro, you could have said Nikita Lyons and what's her name? Like, I would have gave you that. Like, you don't got nobody.
Hold on, man.
I would say Toxic Attraction was up there, but they lost the tag titles in the beginning of the year, and then they kept losing after they lost the tag titles, so their value went down a little bit, and and nobody on the main roster. They had the tag team titles with Naomi and Sasha.
Malik, Kaden and Katana have held the tag titles for 129 days. That's not enough.
Oh well, I ain't been watching
because it's not Sasha and Naomi.
That's not enough.
They still wasn't even up there. They didn't do nothing with them when they was the tag titles.
Is that not enough?
They literally won the tag titles, and then I don't even remember them even defending the tag titles like after they won the tag titles.
Who was it they defended it against?
That's insane to me. You really don't have a women's tag team of the year.
I didn't expect you to get on here and be this misogynistic, Malik. That is crazy.
You're sexist.
Down with the patriarchy. Anywho,
I mean, you could say because they're really the only legit ones. But for me, the women's tag team division it don't feel important enough, bro.
So you could pick female superstar of the year and breakout female superstar, but once you gotta pick two, it's too much. Wow, it's crazy.
But hold on though. But they're the only ones that have been making the titles relevant though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like because before they had it, I mean.
No, I mean,
didn't Jay just like throw the title out and they were literally trash. Like the titles were literally trash because Corey didn't do that shit in the trash.
Dumped it.
But like they brought it back, bro. Like they've been holding it down for that. You know, it's not a big tag teams women's division, but I mean,
Malik, they're flaming you in the comments. You don't watch NXT.
I said Mandy Rose was the breakout star of the year.
That's crazy.
Shit.
That's crazy.
Damn it.
Why don't you damn it on some bitches?
Matt Lewis, that demon time.
You know, get back to me next week. I might have something for you next week.
Do you have a fuck to give?
Nah.
Oh.
Never.
And you got a tag team or not?
Honestly, I'm just gonna go with Katana and what's her name?
I don't even know because you're sexy. All of you are sexy.
Hold on. If we being honest, yo, Ant watches like Raw and SmackDown like 7 times out of the year, bro. He catches clips on YouTube, man.
The only thing Ant sees of NXT is on TikTok, bro. That's really it, bro.
Ant just started watching wrestling 3 hours ago, man. We ain't tripping on Ant.
Man, come on now.
All right, MJ, you supposed to be Mr. NXT.
He saw 3 hours of Seth Rollins matches. Was like, yep. Mm-hmm.
That's the one, bro.
He just became a fan. He's a new fan.
Kaden Katana, yes sir, MJ.
They like
man. You watch your potty mouth.
You should fix that
Damn,
connection.
Malik. Damn, Malik. But
Of anybody, I didn't expect it to be Malik to come on here and be saying.
Come on,
Matt-
man.
match of
Malik.
the year, bro.
I think this
Match-
one we're all gonna be like diverse.
match of the year.
Could be a lot of. I feel like this could be a variety of things, but I know my match of the year.
I got mine. Mine's to me is 100,000% Roman and Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle. I just think the build up for the match was good, but once we got to Clash at the Castle, it's like we all felt some kind of pressure. Like this was one of Roman's first title defenses where we didn't even know what the hell was going to happen. You know, and then when we get to the atmosphere, Clash of the Castle felt like a WrestleMania. It felt like a UK WrestleMania. And
The atmosphere was crazy.
the atmosphere was crazy, and the story of Drew being the hometown kid or the hometown guy going up against Roman, who's been the most dominant superstar for the past 2.5 years. I'll say 2.5 years, 2 years, 2.5. And then Roman going into the belly of the beast to face Drew. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Plus, the ending was great. The way how Roman won was great. The match was phenomenal. Just Roman basically went to the belly of the beast and beat Drew McIntyre on the belly of the beast, and it wasn't even. I think Gunther and Sheamus is another close one for me, but Roman and Drew, just the stakes that it was on, the atmosphere it was in, the history that was on the line. I'm gonna go Roman and Drew at Clash of the Castle.
That's really the only match I think of the year where people really thought Roman could lose too. Like,
Yep.
legit.
Besides Edge, there was not really any.
About this year, in 2022.
Yeah. No, that was the only match I thought Roman was gonna lose. Even though I had Roman winning, but I thought there was a chance Roman could lose.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, the triple threat of Survivor Series is up there too. I slept on it. I've slept on it.
That was a good match.
Well, go ahead, Ax. You know you're gonna pick it.
No, I'm not gonna pick it. You crazy? I'm not biased like that, bro. I'm gonna have to, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm with you on Clash at the Castle. I'm with you on that.
Well, Usos and Street Profits and Money in the Bank. I'm sorry. Good shit, Craig.
I'm with you on that. But I'm gonna have to go with Gunther and Sheamus, bro.
That's valid.
That shit, bro. And I mean, honestly, and you could throw the match they had on SmackDown too, bro. Them two together, I can't wait to see it again.
Yeah, those two together, man.
That's magic.
It's like, go ahead, Ant.
Nah, I got Seth versus Cody at Hell in a Cell. The whole storyline, just building up to that final match inside Hell in a Cell, it was just amazing.
You said when Cody beat Seth with one arm? Yes, sir.
Man, I love Seth Rollins, but Cody being in with one pack, that was like a go performance right there. Going in with an injury.
You scared me. I thought you were gonna say Hornswoggle versus Michael Cole.
One arm Cody? Yes, sir.
One arm Cody.
One arm Cody.
Bro, Jason planning your funeral right now.
Horseshit.
But MJ, I gotta hear this because he's
gonna say I agree, and then I'll tell us.
I don't know when you watch, how you watch. I don't even know if you're watching anything that's going on right now.
Let's see if we get more than 2 words out of it.
He gonna say Brock Roman at WrestleMania once.
He just started watching wrestling on SmackDown 2 hours ago.
You gonna say Pat McAfee versus Baron Corbin at SummerSlam?
All right.
If you say that,
I'm gonna say I forgot which takeover it was.
You said Quincy Evans versus Neville Dan.
Shut up.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, MJ.
All right, MJ. I help you out, MJ. Go ahead.
I don't know what takeover it was, but it was the ladder match, the 5-way ladder match at NXT takeover.
Halloween Havoc.
It just
when my boy Wesley won, baby.
That was a good match.
Von Wagner should have won. No,
Yes,
Relax.
Oh,
y'all relax. Y'all don't do that.
I think Wesley's still the title.
Good.
Wesley's just a god, bro. You gotta appreciate greatness, bro.
Go ahead, Jason.
Should have won.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say Gunther versus Sheamus, just because I wasn't I knew the match was gonna be good, but I wasn't expecting it to be that good. But I'm a side with Lewis on this one and go Roman versus Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle, solely because of the fact that was the first time in Rome, like the legit first time in a while that I had looked at a Roman match and been like, wait, hold on. Is he about to lose? Like, wait. He really finna lose? And then the ref counted 2 and got pulled out the ring. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? And then Solo popped up. I'm like, oh shit. Like, that was one of the only times that I can remember during his championship reign. It was just like, oh no, I think it's gonna happen. I think it's finally gonna happen. So just the ambiance of the moment. Clash at the Castle definitely felt like a WrestleMania, and just all things tied together. I'm inclined to go Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns at Clash at the Castle.
Malik about to get his presidential speech ready. Yes, sir. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Mine's Gunther and Sheamus. Clash at the Castle. That's my number one. I think that was by far. Before we did the predictions, I said that was going to be match of the night for me too. Now, as far as it being like, that's not even just match of the year in WWE. That's one of the best matches of, as far as like in wrestling of the year for me. Like that is up there.
Yeah.
That was a top.
Up there.
You can go as far as say Gunther and Sheamus was one of the best Intercontinental title matches we've seen ever.
Yeah.
Like, Roman and Drew would be my number 2. Cody and Seth is my number 3. But that Intercontinental title match was insane. Like that's a match that I really wish I could have been there live to see in person. Like just to been there in person probably would have been insane.
Unicorn Goth, you are so fucking lucky, yo. Yeah. So lucky. Oh,
promo of the year.
Come on, man.
Is this gonna be unanimous? I don't know.
Come on, man. I didn't call WWE. They called me, bro. Drew McIntyre on Kevin Owens, bro.
I agree.
Promo of the year. There ain't no promo that comes close. Drew McIntyre showed y'all he is him. Even though we make fun of Braylon for it, Drew McIntyre is him. He's him. That's all I gotta say. Go ahead.
Kevin Owens was going in too, bro. They was both going in.
They both were going in.
Yeah, he did. And Kevin Owens did go off. MJ, do you agree?
You know MJ agrees. That's all he does. He agrees.
MJ, I love you, bro.
What about you, Alexa?
Listen, man, promo of the year, bro, goes to Mad Cat Moss, bro. Like,
all right,
bro.
Nah, let me stop. But yeah, it's gotta yeah. Like I'm probably forgetting something, and maybe one of y'all will say it, but it. Like Lewis said it, bro. When he said I didn't call WWE, they called me, bro. Like,
bro.
Like, bro, it like you felt that shit, bro.
It was intense.
Like you really felt that shit because, like, I don't know for y'all, like when he said that shit, all I remember is this nigga, he was really in 3MB, bro. They like he wasn't shit, bro. Like he really had to leave the company, rebrand himself other places, and the WWE called him, motherfucker. Like, bro,
I'm beating Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, anybody that stood in my path. Don't you dare look me in the eye and pull that BS again.
He was spinning. He was spinning. That's what.
Yo, Ant, before you go, I mean not Ant. Ant. Before you go, do you have glasses? Because you look like unwell, bro. Like,
road session. This is
you ain't got sunglasses on you, bro.
Man, they're so
come on, man.
You coming to WWE, bro?
Yes, sir. You going to Team of Bad Bunny, bro? Yes, sir, bro.
Man, 2023.
It's gonna be Ant Unwell and 6ix9ine reunion, bro. They have a little collab.
Yes, sir. Are you done? Oh no, copyright.
Get it, who got?
Go ahead, Ant. Go ahead. I'm stuck.
My promo of the year has got to be the Bray Wyatt promo on that SmackDown after he returned. Everything about that promo was just emotional and just him just being happy about being back in WWE. One of the best on mic, honestly. And then just, the change in character too, teasing like what Uncle Howdy's going to be. I love it all.
MJ agrees.
Sammy been killing it with the promos too.
Yeah, Sammy is.
I don't know if y'all seen Solo almost broke, man.
He
He
did.
don't look pretty good,
Bro, Solo just be breathing, bro.
Sammy was like, yeah, he looks hungry.
They did, bro. They definitely told him to be. They definitely told him to be more serious because he ain't spoken. I don't know how long, bro. He just be sitting there like this with the straight look, like just be.
The enforcer, bro.
Nah, I feel like it's a bet going on right now, bro. Like he gonna talk once Sammy does it. Like he almost had him tonight, bro. He almost had him, bro. Like that grin he had when he looked at him, he's like, "Motherfucker, what you just said?" But I don't know. They might turn on him, bro. But that's another thing. But yeah, MJ promo. You good, bro?
Why you looking at me?
Dude, what's wrong with you, bro?
Oh man, I don't swing that way, bro.
Come on, MJ, promo of the year, bro.
Let him talk.
Like honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and take this disrespect, bro. Like you're not gonna, bro.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? So I picked him right now. He in the weight room. So like when you come back again, promo of the year, you
gave him Das Booten.
Oh, get the hell out! Get out!
You could have just said I agree. Go ahead, Jason.
All right.
I did.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen here, you bastard. I'm talking.
What the fuck?
I was gonna go with the Sammy and Jey Uso argument. But looking on that one, like to me, that felt more one-sided. Like, you know, Sammy was, you know, trying to figure out why Jey don't like him. And that's when Jey more so took the reins and Jey went off. Jey, he killed that whole thing, told him straight up, look, bro, I don't rock with you. I never rock with you. You fake, you phony. I do this. I put on for my blood because they my family. They my blood. You not my blood and you never will be. That, he killed it on that. But as far as like promo of the year, like, you know, both people, like, I'd have to go KO and Drew McIntyre as well. Both of them were spitting absolute heat. Absolute heat. So I'm gonna go with them. Even though Sammy and Jey, I throw that in there as like an honorable mention.
I'm definitely gonna go with that one too. Like I said, Kevin Owens was spitting. Drew McIntyre was like one of the most passionate promos I've ever seen somebody cut. Like that Drew McIntyre promo was going in. And then he used the word wrestle and he was like, yeah, we can say that again. No, he was going in with that promo. So
he did.
We're wrestlers in the wrestling ring.
Let's just freaking
wrestle. Let's just freaking wrestle.
I think that wasn't that the same day like the news broke that the word was like lifted.
Yeah, it was unbanned.
And he said it like 3-4 times in one breath, bro. Like
I would put that one in there. I see people saying the Kevin Owens theory one. That was a good one too. I think Sami Zayn's promo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Another one that I'm gonna throw out there. It was the Roman Reigns promo against Brock when they were leading up to the match. He's like, "This is my cameraman. This is my title." I thought that was one of the best promos he ever cut in his life.
That was good.
That was a good one.
He went from being boo boo on the mic to you felt that he was talking his shit that day. So I would put that one up for me too.
That is probably the one thing I will give that man, because he used to be hot ass on the mic. He used to be the hottest of asses, and not in the good way.
Actually, said you finally throwing up the ones. That's crazy.
Hell no, never done in my life, bro.
Behind the camera.
Yeah, I'm throwing up this blunt that I'm smoking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he doing it.
You're smoking the devil's lettuce? How could you?
That commentary table, that's my commentary table.
I'm smoking on the Sombahi. But anywho,
I'm not gonna lie. I've studied that Roman promo a lot too for wrestling training.
All right, because you actually acknowledge him. Damn, Lewis, you did.
No, the fuck I don't. I never fucking said that.
You could study anybody else's promos, bro, but you studying Romans?
Crazy, Malik. You got both of them acknowledging Roman.
Yeah, I ain't acknowledging nothing.
You should feel proud
Not
of yourself.
a damn thing. Anyway, OMG moment, bro. Anyway.
Bro, we've been saying this. They gonna come over.
OMG moment.
Wait, before Lewis, before you even go, bro. So the other day I was watching Back in the Barnyard, bro. I think I saw you on there. I don't even know.
Oh shit!
Bro was focused on his phone, looking at him for a minute. I was like,
you still ugly as shit, yo. Oh my god. Okay. I don't. Oh my god, moment of the year. That's. It's a tie. It's a tie for me. It's a tie for me. It's between Bray Wyatt returning and Cody revealing his pec.
So I don't know. I don't know if you're looking at the oh my god and holy shit moment like it's the same thing, but OMG moment because you got
it's two different things.
Like this time, like when I saw the Cody thing, I was like, oh my. Well, Bray Wyatt shit, I was oh my god, and then Cody shit, I was also oh my god. I'm leaning towards Bray Wyatt. Like I've never seen a presentation for a return for a superstar like that.
That was OP.
I've never seen anything like when you see that door in person, bro. That shit is beautiful, bro.
It really is.
Beautiful,
it really
bro.
is.
I'm leaning towards Bray Wyatt though. By a hair though. It's fucking close. Really close.
I'm gonna split mine up then. I got mine.
I mean, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, I wasn't saying it like that, but
That's what I'm saying. I was all right.
I mean, I'm just like, I mean, it's probably corny, but I'm just like I'm thinking of the videos and reactions I made. The only thing that really made me say, "Oh my god," is like when Bianca beat Becky, bro. Like, bro, like
he was saying that because he was happy though. He was happy.
He was happy as shit.
I'm really thinking of all the videos, bro. Like, I know
honestly,
my
bro, you
reactions,
could honestly you could say like Theory winning Money in the Bank because he wasn't even in the match. Like that just happened. Like,
I called him winning too. That's the funny part.
I mean, if that's the case, I could throw in him winning the U.S. title because not a damn not a single person in that building thought he was winning that shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna just because I know that's I'm gonna just go with that. The holy shit moment. I know what my holy shit moment is. I know that.
I know my holy shit moment.
But go ahead, Ant.
Now I gotta go with Cody Rhodes torn pec, man. When he revealed that, oh my god, that was bad. And then competing in the match and putting on a classic with Seth Rollins with that pain in his pec, crazy.
I mean, bro, remember it was makeup and like blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro. People were smoking some hot crack that day.
Really, it was clearly makeup, bro. Like,
it was clearly made.
Like, yeah, because Cody Rhodes has this thing that he doesn't sweat, so like that's why because
makeup. All I'm saying is, bro, every person in Hollywood need to hire Cody Rhodes makeup artist. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Bro, I was saying that once they said that because if that's the case,
that's some great makeup, dog. Great makeup, man.
Because whoever make that makeup, you need to be making billions of dollars. I ain't gonna lie, like that was impressive.
Yeah, I don't even think it was a makeup. It was a tattoo.
The great MJ.
He agrees.
I do. Chill. I do want to agree with Lou, but.
Oh, wait, MJ. Before you go. Wait. Before you go. There we go. OMG moment, bro. When Mickey James came out to Hardcore Country, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
When Mickey James came out to Hardcore, when she came out to Hardcore Country
with the Knockouts title, yeah.
Underneath Vince McMahon's control still.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
There we go. Now that I'm thinking.
Hey, Malik, and you know what? We ready for Kenny Omega to show up? Yes, sir.
Sorry for cutting you off.
We
before I forgot that.
You said we get Hangman. I don't want him. I want Kenny.
I said
Okada.
Okada. Coin drop. Anyway,
I do want to add Karrion Kross's return. I did pop for that. I'm not gonna lie. Karrion Kross returning.
Bro, I damn near had a heart attack when Karrion returned, bro.
I remember that shit.
Malik was blowing up my phone when it happened, bro. I couldn't even look at my phone.
I woken up out of my sleep by Lewis tagging the shit out of me, talking about, yo, bro, Karrion's back. I'm like, bro,
I went stupid. I had a heart attack.
Teddy.
Bro, with Kit. Oh, you're fucking dickhead, yo. Teddy.
Bro, no, it's crazy because I literally met him at SummerSlam, like maybe like the week of SummerSlam, and he came back, and I never even asked him either, but like it was just crazy like how he was there because people were like, of course other people were asking him. He ain't really
it's the timing. Yeah, it's the timing.
Yeah.
Just the timing.
I was looking at him, bro,
like in my house, like who you working for right now, bro? Like why you here, bro? What's going on, bro?
What you doing for, yo?
Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull an MJ. I agree with Lewis. Yeah, Bray Wyatt's return. Top 5 return in the history of returns, and that's just me being honest. I could honestly say if I'm keeping it a stack, I could say it's top 2.
Oh, top two. All right.
I can say it's top two. As far as just
I mean, obviously, John
Um,
Cena being number one.
you could tell no. You could tell you could tell you could tell that they put like immense thought into this. Like it wasn't just like, okay, yeah, we gonna have him show up here. Like, no, like this was very well thought out, perfectly executed as far as like Bray Wyatt goes and his creativity and whatnot. Yeah, that was one of few moments in the history of anything wrestling that real life left me breathless. Like I had seen plenty of other creators like pulling out they had gotten video, like they got their video reactions. Like when I tell you, like I was stuck, like I couldn't even pull out my phone because I was just stuck, eyes glued to the screen.
All right, mine for me is gonna be a different answer too. I'm gonna say kind of repetitive, but I'm gonna say Logan Paul, bro. His performances, bro, they shock me every time, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Like the fact that he is this good still stuns me, bro. Like how is he this good, bro? Like this shit's crazy to me, bro. Like I've never seen a person come in like this and have 3 matches and perform the way he's had, especially in the third one, bro. I was like, I mean, I expected Roman Reigns to win, but like the performance level that I saw, bro, I was stunned, bro. I was like, oh my gosh, bro, like he like that for real. Like I knew he was nice before that match, but like after that, I'm like, bro, he really liked that. That's crazy for me. So I'm gonna say Logan Paul's performance, bro. That's my answer.
I think we might all be unanimous on this one. Brock tipping the ring over.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
I was there for that one. I was there for that one. That shit was
You
crazy.
lucky.
I mean,
You were there for everything, yo. Like
if you don't say that, bro, like
My holy shit moment is the Cody Rhodes tag turn, though. Like the reveal of that. That was my thought. Like when I first
so that made you like, holy shit,
bro. Like you heard, like we knew going into the match that like he was injured.
Yeah.
But like when I saw it, I was like, holy shit, bro. Like he shouldn't be in the ring. Like he should not be in the ring right now. Like that.
You saw what he posted, like the evolution of his injury leading up to how.
Yeah, I saw the evolution on his story, but like I said, we knew it was bad. But like when he revealed it, I was like, bad. Holy shit, bro. That's the first thought in my head was like, holy shit, he should not be wrestling. Like if he came out and cut a promo and said, I can't do this match, y'all, I would have been, yeah, please don't. I would have been all right.
Please don't.
I'm not upset that he can't wrestle, but like when he showed that peg, bro, and the fact that he not only wrestled in a match, but a Hell in a Cell. He was in a Hell in a, right? He took kendo stick shots. He went through a table. And like,
that he took serious damage to the pec. Seth was grinding the kendo stick on that.
Bro, like
goal performance.
That's one of the most gutsiest performances I've ever seen from any wrestler, bro. Cody Rhodes earned a different type of respect that day on a different level because we've seen wrestlers get injured in a match and still compete. We saw Triple H tear his quad, still finish the match.
We saw John Cena break his neck.
He went in already fucked up, and he still performed like that. I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro. Like that.
Top five performance.
Yeah, as far as holy shit moments go, like I definitely say like Brock is my number one. But me personally, I just want to mention a holy shit moment from NXT, and mostly because it sticks with me. And that was I know Louis gonna know which pay-per-view it happened at, but when why am I drawing a blank on his name?
I feel like he's gonna say
Grayson Waller. When Grayson Waller jumped off the ladder and did that, like,
I was there for that too, bro. That shit was crazy,
bro. At Stand and Deliver, when he like basically put himself through another ladder and jumped off one and did that little between the legs sort of elbow. That shit was wild. Bro, that shit was wild.
I was sitting like right here, like right behind it when it happened. And when he jumped and hit that ladder, bro, the fucking breath went out of the. People were like bro, that shit was wild. Like, man, that was the moment that I really started fucking with Grayson Waller. Like I was already like, okay, yeah, he cool, but that I'm like, yeah,
he needs a title.
I'm gonna say another one for me that made me go holy shit was when Bailey, Dakota, and Io all came out together. Like, Bailey came out, he was like, okay, Bailey, but then when Dakota came out, you were like, wait a minute, what the fuck going on right here? And then Io came out too. It was like being in the crowd was like people didn't know what was going on, bro. That shit was amazing.
I want to because you could add the whole thing with Bianca and Becky too, because when they was all in the ring, like that whole thing in general, that was a holy shit moment.
I want to give a big shout out to Von Wagner when he tossed my guy Wes Lee. Onto the announce table.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If we really talking holy shit moments, then I really want to, and this is on no bias shit. I really want to mention that Seth Rollins versus Riddle promo where he was like, "Yeah, your kids don't want to see your bitch."
Oh yeah.
I was like, God damn.
Matter of fact, bro.
God damn, that shit was
Bro,
wild.
my entire face, I was like,
can we just bring the promo of the year back real quick? All right.
God damn.
Oh, when Rhea hit Beth with the chair, that's another good one.
That shit was wild.
I mean,
I do want to add for holy shit moment.
Oh no, wait, holy shit moment too, bro. Yeah, when the Judgment Day kicked out Edge, bro. Nobody saw that.
I didn't see that shit coming.
Nobody saw that coming, bro. Like when they kicked out Edge, bro, people was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
hold on, wait. Can you bring it back to match of the year real quick? Hold on, click on that shit. Click on.
You said match of the year.
Match of the year. Click on match of the year real quick, man.
All right, match of the year. We go back.
Bro, Edge versus Finn Balor is probably the most underrated I Quit match ever, bro. That shit was so fucking good. That shit is legendary. That shit was amazing. Top tier storytelling, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. With the match, storytelling goes with it, bro. And when Rhea really said, "You taught us better than that,"
bro, my mom was watching that match, bro, and like she was so terrified for Beth. She's like, "Nah, don't tell me she's gonna do it." I'm like, bro, I'm a sick fuck. I want to see her fucking do it. Yo. I want to see this match.
That's a top 5 match for me all year, bro. That's my top 5.
I want to add for holy shit moment, Vince stepping down. That's
I mean, yeah.
Let's be honest. Even when everything had came out, we still all said he coming back.
Bro, the crazy shit is, like Malik been there for everything, but bro, I was there for the SmackDown when that shit happened, motherfucker.
That's wild.
Like Stephanie coming.
You was there when Brock walked out.
Oh yeah,
quote unquote walked out, and then the motherfucker show up at the end of the motherfucking show, and we went that shit. That's a holy shit moment too, because we all thought Brock was done. We thought that was it. Vince is gone. Oh yeah, Brock is gone.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I told I be going to all the wrestling shows and shit with my oldest brother because like all this shit, like he put me on to all of this shit, like being a wrestling fan and whatnot. Like all I am is because of him. So every now and then I get the chance to like I just be asking what he think on certain shit. I asked him what he thought about Vince. He had the same sentiments as me. We both thought he was gonna die in the chair. Like you was gonna have to literally have Vince McMahon die in the chair in order for somebody else to gain control. I didn't think he was gonna step down. I thought he was just gonna keep doing what he was doing and keep stepping back on TV like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers can't get rid of me.
Bro, it got to a point where I got to that mindset too. I'm like, bro, this man is how old? He got Triple H who's ready to do it. Stephanie could do it. Shane's obviously not gonna do it. And it's like, all right, so they just gonna walk into Vince writing down promos and he just gonna be in the chair just gone at this point. Like
I got two more holy shit moments. These are just personally for me. When Bobby Lashley beat Brock Lesnar for the WWE title, I'm Brock's first title defense, mind you. That never fucking happens. Like that was wild. And 2, Theory taking the F5 off the pod.
Yeah.
That one was pretty crazy too. The F5 off the pod.
That's why I don't see why people don't see the future, bro. The future was right in front of your eyes, bro.
There's a lot of holy shit moments now that we really think about it.
If y'all just want to like run down them for the rest of the time, because like I'm almost positive we all in agreement on the last category, which is Return of the Year.
I mean,
it's really. I mean, it depends how you look at it.
Nah, you know what? I'll be different, bro. I say everything. I don't care if it was. I don't care if it was. I don't care if it was mid. I don't care if it had excitement, bro. I say every fucking return that happened once Triple H got in control, nigga. Because not a single person thought all those people was coming back.
Now,
if Adam Cole didn't sign all that fucking time, that motherfucker would have came back. If Malachi Black didn't sign all that time, he would have came, bro. Like they're so. I'd have to go with all of them, bro, because nobody thought like as mid as they were. As mid as some of them were, you could say, "Oh, but you know, bro, like the amount of people he brought back and who he brought back." And I mean, Bray Wyatt is for like 95% of that shit because when Vince,
For me personally, like Johnny Gargano's return had me burst out immediate tears without me trying to cry,
bro. And that's what I'm saying.
Immediate tears,
it down, bro, because I got Lewis woke me up to Carrion like coming back, so I woke up excited and shit. But then I also woke up to hearing fucking Rebel Heart out of nowhere, bro, and the excitement from that, like I was confused. I'm like, damn, did I miss this motherfucker coming back? And then I see him come out in jeans. I'm like, yo, did he just come back right now? What the fuck? Like,
I know after commercial break,
I'm still say Cody Rhodes solely for the fact that even though we heard the rumors about him coming back, it was really still hard to believe until you really saw it happen.
Yeah, it was a see it to believe it kind of thing.
He was one of the sole creators of he's one of the sole reasons AEW even exists. He was in a position where he had a position of power in the company. He's an executive. And he left all that to come back to basically be another superstar in the WWE again. To come back to win a world title, which is not guaranteed, by the way. He's just taking a gamble on himself. But the fact that he was the first guy, like if you would have, you would probably expect some people from AEW to come to WWE at some point. But if you said the first one was going to be Cody, nobody would ever thought that. Nobody ever would have thought that, bro.
I thought the first guy to jump shit would have been Wardlow.
That's why I hate even when Cody said it like the worst kept secret. Like, bro. Cody left and motherfucker was like, "Oh, he's gonna go own Ring of Honor. Yeah, he's gonna go. That's what he's gonna like, bro. Nobody really until this mother. Bro, I don't even think when the music hit, motherfuckers even believed it. Once that nigga's blonde ass hair and that tattoo came on screen,
it's being there too, bro. Was like
I don't want to hear it. Oh, the worst kept, bro. You ain't believing until that motherfucker was on your TV.
The fact
bro.
that
I
he
don't want to
kept
hear
his
that.
theme too, bro. He kept his theme. He kept his.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He kept
presentation.
He kept everything, and the fact they brought him back, like, it reminds you, he came back during the Vince era too, not the Triple H era. He came back,
bro. And that's the thing. And what was the one thing everybody said? Oh, Vince, he won't let him show that nasty ass tattoo. And bro,
I just feel like that return just for the shock value that it has. Like I said, like he left AEW when he was in a position. That's like us being managers at some place and we leave to just go back to be regular employees again at a different place.
Like that's almost as equivalent as like Roman Reigns leaving WWE to go to AEW, bro.
Like, it's like you're not gonna believe it until you see it. Like, you're not gonna believe it until you physically see it.
Honestly, for my answer for this,
you agree? Yes, sir.
I want to say Karrion Kross because shut up. I want to say Karrion
Kross. Fake ass Karrion fan, yo. This fake ass Karrion fan. Here we go. No, I'm playing, dog. I'm playing.
Like I said, every return.
Just the fact that I wasn't expecting him to come back, and I was expecting him to come back with the gimmick he had right now.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody like Carrion. I mean, shit, y'all could call it as mid as y'all motherfuckers want to, but when Hit Row came out, motherfucker, ain't nobody thought they was coming back.
Hey, bro, that was more me being shocked than me.
That's another thing. If Swerve would have waited, the nigga would have been back too.
The most shocking return I think Triple H has done by far to me was getting the Good Brothers, bro. When he got Anderson
and that's why I have to say every return, bro, because again, nobody like, bro, rumors are rumors. It could be what it is, bro, but like with like what we know else, what they did.
Everybody else you expected to come, like when you heard rumors about Braun, you're like, okay, Braun Strowman come, but like Carl Anderson literally said a lot of bad shit about WWE when he left, and then the fact that
I made a video about it.
Both of them back, bro.
But also the way how Braun came back, bro, it was still shocking. It's like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly.
Go ahead, Ed. You were about to say something, man.
Nah, because Carl Anderson too, isn't he holding the never open weight championship as well?
He still is. Still is, bro.
Supposed to relinquish it. I
think he's about to face Hikuleo. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And not to mention, Shinsuke Nakamura does have a match in Pro Wrestling Noah too. I'm just saying next year
against the Great Muta, right?
Yep. Just saying, bro. That's the base going to New Japan. I'm just saying, bro.
Okada in the Royal Rumble for sure.
You said Kenny Omega finally gonna show up to WWE for dropping the Royal Rumble. Oh my god! You say Young Bucks coming to WWE too? Yes, sir, bro.
I don't think Jason, you've been answered yet. Return of the year for you?
Return of the year. Shoot. Like I said, the only two ones that like I really feel
me getting
really in competition with each other is no, that's not in competition with anything. Unlike you, bitch. But yeah, you gotta go. For me, it's either Cody or Bray, and for this one, I'm gonna go Cody.
Cody Rhodes.
Just because of the fact that it was big, and it was at Mania. It's just like I don't know. It was just something about that. It's just like yeah. I think I'm gonna go Cody on that.
Bray Wyatt's return was better presented, but like Cody's had a bigger shock factor to me. Like I think people expected Bray to come back at some point, but like Cody and WWE, bro, you couldn't tell me if you would have looked at the AEW roster and said who's gonna be the first one to make the jump. You wouldn't have said Cody, bro.
Bro, I was one of the ones. I was one of the ones on TikTok that was basically. I said the same thing every time any of this shit pop up. I'm like, he's not coming back. I'm not gonna believe that shit until I see it. Until he steps foot in the WWE ring, and I see it, I'm not gonna believe it. And then he didn't. I was like, well, fuck.
Well, he told you to shut the hell up because I'm here.
I want to add Ronda Rousey. That's an underrated one, in my opinion.
Boy, that shit was lame as hell. Stop lying. I'm playing.
You just trying to be different, MJ. It's okay.
When I say Ronda Rousey too loud, hella people hate her for no reason.
Yeah.
You said Shane O'Mac at Royal Rumble? Yes, sir.
Let's not.
You said Bad Bunny at the Rumble?
Yes, sir. I like that one.
This stream has been very positive. Let's not do that, all right? Shane O'Mac fucked up the Royal Rumble.
He really did.
Not against my guy Shane O'Mac, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, he threw out Riddle, KO. Who else he eliminated from the Royal Rumble?
It was in his way, bro. Everybody but for himself, bro. You trying to get to WrestleMania, bro? You trying to get to WrestleMania?
For what? Don't nobody want to see him.
And what's crazy is
Roman Reigns versus Shane O'Mac. Where Shane O'Mac won his title shot. He won his title shot.
And it's still hard to believe that Vince McMahon was gonna pull some shock factor shit and damn near had Riddle win the Royal Rumble. That shit would have been wild. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been wild to see Riddle win.
Yeah, now I beg this question to you guys. Looking at the current state of the roster right now and under the Triple H regime, who do you see having the most potential and the most success in the future? Because I personally think once the Roman era is done, Karrion Kross is going to be one of the next 3 world champions, and I think he's going to skyrocket. So what about y'all?
That's exactly my
answer. My answer is going to be, I mean, obviously Austin Theory, but people hate him for it, but y'all gonna be mad, bro, because we had to sit here and see Vince kill every single motherfucking thing that came up from NXT, bro. It's every single person that's on the main roster that's from the OG NXT, bro. We still got Champ that's coming back, bro. That fucking rivalry that is gonna happen with Gargano soon, bro. Once Roman's done, all the NXT darlings, shit. When Adam Cole come back, sign him up too.
Adam Cole only 32, right?
I don't really see. You could put Gunther in there too. Again, NXT.
Gunther's another one I see being world champ.
I don't see none of the. I just don't the way it's going. Like, bro, like everyone who has a storyline that's really doing something, and everybody who's winning, it's NXT people, bro.
I think we're in an era right now where I think Vince. Why
do you think Bianca's still champion?
I think Vince right now, Vince before he retired was always looking for people that like can draw viewership and stuff. But I think where we're at right now, WWE's so big, I think almost anybody can be champion and the views will still be the same just because of how WWE is. So now we're gonna see people that we probably didn't see or that we probably didn't think had a chance at the world title. Like, could we finally see Shinsuke win the world title? I know a lot of people want that. I lost hope on that. I don't think it's gonna happen. But could Shinsuke win the world title? Could now Ciampa win the world title? I mean, there's different guys.
I'd say I could see KO winning it one more time.
I can see KO. I definitely see KO.
I can see KO winning it.
I'm still gonna say I think Finn Balor has another one too.
I think Finn Balor too.
I can see Finn.
Sami Zayn got one too. I ain't even gonna lie.
I still got faith in Shayna.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, what Sami Zayn doing right now, they owe him a world championship. They owe him a run with the world championship after. Like they been owe him one to me, but like they really owe him one now. With
he's been bro, he was just thrown in there. He was just thrown in there for comedy, and like he's been like, I hate this shit, but bro, he's been. Y'all didn't see it because I'm pretty sure Survivor Series went off, but bro, like Sammy, he climbed the cage after he ripped his fucking shirt off and threw it. Like motherfuckers was like, Sammy, ooh, so Sammy, like bro.
I think the match the match he's going to have with Roman in Montreal is going to determine, like, to everybody backstage, are they going to give him that next step? Which I think out of every Roman feud, every Roman match, that Sami Zayn match in Montreal at Elimination Chamber will probably have the most near falls we've ever seen in a Roman match.
They'll have more than Drew versus Roman. I'll tell you
I
that.
think I 100% believe
We're
that.
gonna get the underdog Sammy back.
I 100% believe that. There's gonna be a split second where Sammy's gonna hit that haluva kick, and then he's probably gonna get pulled out of the ring or something.
Yep.
Yeah, Montreal gonna have their heart crushed, just like Clash at the Castle. I'm sorry, guys. Gonna have your hearts broken.
And that's why I can't wait until this bullshit is over and I'm on the train. Fuck it. Let's go. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, New Universal Champion. Let's get it. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with y'all, bro.
Keep his ass over
You
there.
said Seth Rollins is gonna
Speaking
be
of,
Roman?
I have to wait till tomorrow to watch the episode, but I'm gonna watch for more Easter eggs on Young Rock. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fuck around and start Young Rock tomorrow or tonight. It depends.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's actually
It depends.
Yeah, it depends on how I feel.
I'm gonna say I think the next, I don't know if the next guy, but somebody I could think will be a breakout star is Karrion Kross for me. I think.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's the Triple H guy. Like
Montez Ford is another good one.
Bro, like Top Dollar said it, bro. One of the main reasons that Karrion is in the position he's in is because Triple H sees him and Stephanie and Karrion and Scarlett, bro. So he gonna be straight.
People also got to remember too. There's champions that the company likes, and then there's champions that the fans like. Karrion is a company guy. Fuck all y'all feelings, dumbasses.
We had to.
Hey, my feelings.
We had to battle through many years of Vince just putting people he liked as champion. It didn't matter what we thought. Never did.
I'm just saying, Karrion wins the world title. I'm gonna talk a lot of shit. Gargano wins the world title. You will never hear you. You will have to kill me. You will have to kill me.
There's too many storylines for all of them not to.
I can let y'all have. Y'all didn't talk a lot of shit. Roman's been champion for 1,000 years, so I mean, I didn't have my time. You feel me? Whenever y'all time comes, bro, I'm gonna be happy for y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you gonna be happy for me, bro?
I hope you are happy because
I've had my moments, and I know how good they feel. So whenever y'all get your
bro, you should be happy for me right now, bro. Wesley champ, bro. What you mean?
Champion, but man, we're talking about Johnny as WWE champion, though. Bro. It's different.
Oh man, if Johnny, man, don't let Johnny win it. I don't even care if he holds it for a day, bro. He wins it. You're never gonna hear it for the end of it for me, bro.
Fall and pray.
Yeah, you see the way Axe we talk about Jeff Hardy's WWE title win like years later, bro. It's gonna be the same way, bro.
I don't care. I don't care if Gargano and fucking Sammy's run WWE championship run is just like their NXT titles. They still gonna win the WWE championship, bro.
They win it, bro.
They still gonna get at least one,
bro. When Gargano beat Adam Cole at New York, bro, I was talking hella shit in school the next day, bro. Hella shit, bro.
Fall and pray.
That's how I feel, bro. Man, we've all been favorites of one. No, we've all talked to no match. Let's go.
Now
I do need to stop fucking around and actually get some Johnny Gargano merch. I don't own any WWE merch. I should start though.
You gotta start collecting. I'm gonna send you Johnny. I have a Johnny Wrestling T-shirt, bro. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna find it.
Lewis, when you go buy some more, see if they got this.
It's the NXT Johnny Wrestling shirt too, bro. I gotta find it.
Oh, you got that, yo.
I got it. It's the yellow one. It's the yellow one with the bomb.
I need that. Now you know who NXT shirts used to be fire back then is Ricochet. Ricochet used to have some fire ass shirts, yo.
Man.
I'll fucking. You know what? I was gonna say something.
What's y'all little early predictions for the Rumble next year? What do y'all see as of right now?
What you said? What's the question?
What do y'all see right now as far as being the Rumble? Like,
I think Sasha Banks winning the women's Royal Rumble. That's what I think.
Excuse me. Hey,
you said winning the Rumble.
I think Sasha Banks is winning the women's.
As of right now, like
until there's other storylines available to make it happen.
Sasha Banks.
The winner of the men's Royal Rumble.
Don't say it. Don't say
will
it.
Be
Don't say
Dwayne.
It. Oh my God.
The Rock.
Oh my God.
Tooth Fairy.
No.
Walking Tall.
No.
Fast and the Furious.
No.
Johnson.
No. Please no.
What's that prison movie?
I'll take.
I know which one you're talking about, but
Gridiron Gang. No, don't.
Game plan.
Until there's another way they show it. And like the report said, bro, it was talked about because there's I'd rather have High Five Ghost win the Royal Rumble, bro. No. If that's the main event for WrestleMania,
no,
that's what's gonna have to happen until I see something else, bro. And that's just what it is. No. We got what do we, bro? We have Kevin Owens.
Bro, they got me
for the Rumble.
They ain't put me in there yet.
We have Sami Zayn for Elimination Chamber.
Bro, they ain't put me in there, yo.
Why would they?
bro, because I'm a god, bro.
I think more than likely, if they're gonna do Roman 2 nights, I think Cody wins the Rumble, and then The Rock comes back and just challenges Roman or something.
Bro, and here comes Loft. Here goes Loft, man.
Bro,
I'm playing Loft.
Bro, because it's the truth, man. Until I see something else, it's The Rock.
Bro.
Bro, you've already it don't even matter. Like, you've already promised people. You basically promised people this shit, bro. Like, it's just.
Bro,
and it's what the people want to see. They want to see Roman beat The Rock and be the number one.
You can have my via.
They want to see it, but they know it's not gonna happen.
Bro, you can have my via versus Roman at TCW Clash in the Grass, so you can have it there.
Tornado throwdown.
Lewis, you are insane. I'm just going to say you are insane. But anyway, bro, why do you think there's barely any night 2 tickets, bro? Everybody is expecting Roman versus Rock, bro.
These my predictions as far as December 10th, 2022. Cody Rhodes wins the Royal Rumble. The Rock will come back, and Roman will have. I think he's gonna wrestle both nights at this point. I've seen too much about it now, and I think for the women's, I think Becky Lynch wins the Women's Royal Rumble, and then Rhea Ripley wins the Elimination Chamber, and we get Becky versus Ronda, and then we get Rhea versus Bianca.
Oh wait. This may change because I like this question. This may change once the storylines start happening and you see who's really going to be. But as of right now, based off of everything right now.
Well, let's see. We got.
Don't you dare say his name.
I'm gonna say Cody, Seth.
We got Dwayne.
Cody, oh my fucking
Seth,
god! Here we go.
Coachman, Gobbledygooker.
Gable. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna say a bold prediction right now. I think Gable Stevenson gonna be in the Final Four. That's what I think.
All right.
Off the one prediction, I think Gable Stevenson gonna be in the Final Four.
I said it. Logan Paul, Final Four. Get out of here.
I think it's gonna be Gable Stevenson, and then it's gonna be fucking Cody, and then probably fucking Drew, and then throw Kevin Owens in there too.
I mean, if Seth is winning, I'm throwing Theory in that Final Four. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say Cody, Seth. I can see somebody like that. I can see like.
I don't care, bro. I saw a Rumble where the final 2 was Santino Marella and Alberto Del Rio. I don't want to hear what anybody says.
I hope Seth Rollins wins so you can blow up on everybody. That should be funny.
At this point,
that was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, Santino.
At this point, I'm just past all that. Y'all just better hope. I'm just saying, like I told everybody before, y'all better hope I'm wrong.
Y'all still waiting for one more world title for Seth?
I mean, I'm positive Seth Rollins is gonna get another world title reign, but
he's gonna win like 2 more.
I would say too.
He's definitely gonna get another.
Like 10 years whenever he stops losing.
But if like I said, as far as I'm concerned, in order for Cody to win the world title, he's got to win it off Seth. To me, but that's just so that's what's guaranteeing me another Seth Rollins world title run. But all I'm saying is, y'all better hope I'm wrong in the way that this man Roman loses the title. Ergo loses one of them to Seth. Because like I said, if I'm wrong. I mean, if I'm right, if you don't hate me now, you're gonna hate me then. I'm just letting you know, disclaimer. Yeah. I'm letting everybody have it. I'm going scorched earth 100% of the time because I told y'all so, and that's just how I am. But if I'm wrong, I eat that L. Oh well.
3 AEW superstars you think will go to WWE?
Who is that? Because that's definitely not Theo, bro.
Luigi Primo.
That's definitely not Theo.
Bro, who put Theo's fucking?
Bro, that is not Theo, bro.
I mean, y'all already know my number 1 pick, bro.
I'm gonna say this, and I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again.
Here we go, Luchasaurus.
Kenny Omega will be in WWE at some point.
You think he'll leave?
I do.
I really do. Give up being
I'm on that train too. Hell yeah.
On that train too.
I think Young Bucks go too. I think Young Bucks follow him.
I think Kenny Omega, number 1, Kenny Omega would have went to WWE the first time if he was allowed to have the creative control that he has in AEW freedom. But now that Triple H is in charge, I definitely think Triple H gonna snag Kenny Omega. I think he's gonna get Jay Cargill at some point too, because he's gonna snag her for the women's division.
Oh yeah,
Jay Cargill, huh?
And if I had to pick another one. If I had to pick another one, I think MJF will go there at some point too.
Oh yeah, MJF's definitely gonna go.
Bro, you already see it, bro. Yeah, I mean, he 1 through 3. That
right. Look at this one. Just imagine if this is it, Final Four.
Sammy
Sami
J.
Oh my
J.
God.
Solo
That'd
and
be
The Rock.
crazy.
That's not
Hey, I ain't
bad.
gonna lie, that'd be kind of crazy though.
That's
That'd be
That
kind
would be
hell.
fire.
That. But
of crazy. That'd be
Bro,
kind of
y'all
crazy.
like y'all be killing me with him, bro. What the hell?
I'm not
That's
even
the
saying
thing,
that
man.
like off the being like because the storyline would be like you got Sammy in the blood, like that would be crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I don't want to
that-
see it because I don't want to hear
that's
Stroud.
when
I
we
need to
that's when we
make
find
a
out that Solo turns on Roman right there.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think Sammy. I think going into the new year, you're not gonna see Sammy until probably like February. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not gonna be nowhere near the Royal Rumble. I don't think because just based off of the way things looking on tonight's SmackDown,
He about to get
and I'm
fucked
going
up.
to the show next week, and I hope it happens just because that'd be something monumental for me to see. But I think out of the blue, the whole bloodline is just gonna turn around and give Sami Zayn the worst ass whooping anybody has
Mhm.
ever seen in their life. And this man, Sami
Yeah.
Zayn, is not gonna be seen for like maybe a month and a half until he come back and then challenge Roman Reigns for the title.
Nah, I know when
Hey,
he's
with
gonna
his
come back.
babyface music,
I
he gonna
think
get the
they're
pop of a lifetime.
I know when
think
he's
they
gonna come back.
really cut this man to they gonna do him so dirty next week. I feel it in my soul, bro.
He
They gonna
probably
make us. They gonna make everybody cry, yo.
he probably
I'm
gonna
like,
come
this
back
is-
after Kevin
This
Owens
is gonna be
versus
one of
Roman.
the top 10.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
I could real
come
life
back
see
with
this
that
be one of the
Olay
top
theme
10
song, bro.
saddest
The haircut
moments
and
ever.
everything, bro.
Yep, that's what I'm saying, bro. We need
Yeah.
that back.
This man said, "Go
Like
cut your
I feel like
hair."
they about to like they finna work this man. Like, look, kid, you
Nah,
thought
they
that little
about
girl
to.
was crying when the Miz won the WWE title. It's finna be about
Nah,
50,000 of them
nah,
like that.
nah.
Yeah,
You
little
thought
kids
you
were
nah
crying when
nah.
RK Bro
They
Yeah,
finna
lost.
work
you
this
thought
man,
that little
bro.
kid was crying when RK Bro got their ass beat. Oh
Bro.
man,
That
Bro,
all
was-
y'all who bought them
remember,
feeling
y'all
Uzi
remember how
shirts,
bad it
man.
was when the Nexus beat up everybody? That's what it's gonna be like next week, bro.
Bro, I
It's gonna
wasn't
be
sad that
time
day. I
10,
was
bro. They
just
finna
super
work this man.
confused. What the fuck was going on?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what
That the
they do.
chaos
That's
gonna be
the
like that.
first-
Like you're gonna be shocked. Like, bro, what?
Yep.
Like,
Nah, niggas gonna be crying, bro. I'm telling you.
That's what got me interested.
Malik,
in
you
that
still
night
think the
with
Nexus should have won?
of course, bro, they should have won.
Well, you already stressed out about it.
Yes, they
He
should've
said,
And this is
as soon as I said that, he went from
the
yeah. He said, "Oh, bro, of course they should have won, bro."
and this is the biggest Cena fan out there, bro. He
All right, Malik, I got a question for you. Right? So on the worst matches you ever seen, where does Seth Rollins and the Fiend rank? I've never asked you that. Like you've obviously been so angry to the point where like you stopped talking, but like I've never asked you
it's
that.
not even it's a bad match. It's just the booking style. Like as far as booking wise, that's top 3 I've ever seen in my life. Like this, it doesn't make any sense, bro. It's a Hell in a Cell match. Like you value so much. Like, are we gonna forget that Mick Foley literally died in a Hell in a Cell, bro? And they never stopped the match. But the Fiend can't take a sledgehammer to the face, bro. Come on, man. Like this is just I don't understand it, bro. I'll never understand that. They try to make him look like some unstoppable like demon. Like then afterwards he put Seth in like the claw and then Seth like bleeding out of his mouth. I'm like, this is.
I'm saying, didn't he get right back up after it?
Yeah, he did.
Like that. He
Stood
got
right
up.
up.
That shit.
Got back up. Yeah.
You win the match via no contest or via D. You win a Hell in a Cell match via DQ, and then the man that you so called done laid out, pop right back up, and flex your shit. Like what? I don't.
There's a
Whoever
reason
was in
that
charge of that need to be
like
fired.
there's a reason they made. I think times are different though too. Like I feel like if that had been back in the day, maybe it's different because they did a lot of shit like that with the Undertaker. Undertaker would die and then he come back. He dead again. He comes back. He gets buried alive. He comes back. But it was the Undertaker though. Like it worked for the Undertaker. They did that shit back in the day. Like, and it was booked differently though. Like they try to make like it's the fact that I don't understand. It's like you had it in the DQ. Was Seth Rollins not allowed to take a sledgehammer and hit him? Like that's not legal. Like he can't do that. There's no. The last time I checked the Hell in a Cell match, there's no rules. I mean, check my fact. But I mean, there's no rules inside the Hell in a Cell. But what about it?
It's not. There's no rules.
There's no rules, man. No rules.
Can't use sledgehammers in Hell in a Cell no more. That's crazy. I never knew that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess Triple H could never use the weapon either. Never use
This is somebody asked another good question. Who do we have winning Money in the Bank 2023? LA Knight is a perfect candidate.
LA Knight, yeah.
I got somebody.
Austin Theory.
You going at it again? You going at it again?
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna say this for the men's and
Bastard.
women's. For the men's, I could definitely, honestly, I could see Austin Theory getting it back. I'm not gonna cap. I can see Austin Theory winning it again, but I honestly, for me, I'm gonna say Karrion Kross, bro. I can see him
for
with
real?
that. I can see him with that briefcase, bro.
Man,
like
man,
imagine,
don't
like
let me
he's
talk
already
shit.
like he could win the title without the briefcase, but like just imagine how more like dangerous he could be with the TikTok and everything they did with the briefcase, bro. Like that
Scarlett
right there.
holding it.
Like
Yeah, the whole
Scarlett,
gimmick with the Money
yeah.
in the Bank thing. I mean, yeah, that is true.
I'm gonna say Karrion Kross for the men's. For the women's, I'm gonna say Shayna Baszler. I think Becky beats Ronda at WrestleMania, and then Shayna will beat Becky for the title. That's what I think.
I would hope so.
For the men's, for me,
I
I
think
say
Shayna
Carmelo
Baszler.
Hayes.
You going on a long shot, huh?
Yeah,
Melo's money.
yeah, Melo's money, you know.
And even
And
bigger
for the
long shot is
women's,
him get bitches.
All right.
no, for the women's, I say like maybe like Cora Jade or whoever, somebody from NXT.
Respect. I like that one.
L.A. Knight. Yeah.
LA
LA
Knight's a good choice too.
I mean, after he get his ass whooped Bray Wyatt, he'll be good. He'll be good.
He'll be good.
Come on, man.
Nigga,
He'll be good. He'll be good.
At this point, he gonna be a return at the Rumble.
for the women.
What about what y'all see happening tomorrow at NXT?
NXT.
I think the New Day is gonna reset
Yep.
the tag division.
Yep, the New Day about to win them tag titles.
What I think is gonna happen is I think the New Day wins the tag titles, and I think the suspension will be uplifted for Gallus. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this
forgot
for
about that.
the two Iron matches that they having. I think the men's is gonna be Grayson Waller. I think he's winning. I think Grayson Waller.
You think so?
You think
I
Over Carmelo?
over?
Yeah, I think Carmelo
Carmelo's
Hayes.
money.
Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker is going to happen at WrestleMania weekend, and Grayson Waller and Braun Breaker happens where Rumble weekend. That's what I think they're going to do. Because Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker, that's like WrestleMania type main event right there. Because those are two biggest guys in NXT right there. Like as far as being like the two, I feel like faces or top guys. I think Grayson Waller hasn't had a shot at the NXT title yet. He's a top heel in the company. He's a top heel in NXT. I think he wins that match, and then Carmelo gets the title shot at WrestleMania. And for the women's, I really feeling Cora Jade. I don't know why, but I think they look at her as the next like NXT Women's Champion type material.
Mm-hmm.
She got her show.
Zoe Stark did the heel turn too, so I mean,
Zoe Stark is a badass, yo.
Yeah, Zoe. Yeah.
She's definitely one of the top women performers, for sure.
Zoe Stark got it.
She's nice. She's nice. I like the whole character change. I wasn't feeling her as like the baby face up, but the whole character change, I'm rocking with it.
Her and Io with the I don't like you. So
but that's what I see happening though. I think a lot of people betting on Carmelo Hayes, but I think they'll probably save. I can see them saving that for like WrestleMania week. You feel me?
So you do see Braun Breaker defeating Apollo Crews?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think that happens. Unfortunately,
I think
it's not that I don't like Braun. I just think the story is so perfectly set up for Apollo to win.
Yeah.
I got Apollo winning.
Still love you, Braun. No, Braun, you still dope. You still. I feel like Braun winning.
I feel like Braun's gonna be a Rumble call up. Like it's just.
It could happen too.
I just feel like I don't know. I feel like they got to do Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker in NXT at some point. Like if they called up Braun right now, I wouldn't be mad at it. But it's like they could save it for the main roster, but I feel like they got to give it to us in NXT, like to have at least spark the feud for the future. You know what I mean? So
yeah, those are like the two top NXT stars right there. Both of them fighting for the title.
But I think Grayson Waller's winning tomorrow, though. I think he's winning tomorrow. Tyler Bate, Ilya needs to get in there. Tyler Bate and Ilya. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Ilya Dragunov, I would love to see him be the one to beat Braun Breaker. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be against that at all.
I would love to see a one-on-one match between them.
Yeah.
Like if he was the one to beat Braun Breaker, I think that would be. I mean, I wouldn't be able because he never lost the UK title. He had to give it up. So.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feeling about JD McDonough? Yes, sir. No, I'm playing.
We're we gonna end it on that.
I'm a little past him now. I ain't gonna lie.
We gonna end it on that because we ain't gonna talk about box head ass nigga like that.
I'm saying, ask this stream be real copacetic and then lose.
Come on, man. So I appreciate everybody who came out. Like you know what it is. Like this is Lewis right here. He's the one who fucked it all up. Like he's the one that fucked everything up. You know, like he I don't know.
It's
What's wrong with her.
I'm the guy who went to SmackDown to see Wardlow and he didn't show up, bro. I don't know why he didn't show
You know,
up.
if any of y'all ever get a hold of Lewis's email, I just want to let y'all know he loves the movie It. Send him
Relax.
Oh yeah, send him the movie It, bro. Like he loves that movie, bro.
Please don't do that. Please don't do
Malik
that.
can vouch. Malik knows Lewis
I
loves
beg
Pennywise.
I beg y'all, don't do that. Please don't do that.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but it's going out there now.
But
saying,
yes, the
man,
best
don't
theme
do
right
that.
now is A-Town Down Screaming Out Loud, but no, actually,
Nah,
I think
I'm not
it would have to be.
I've been listening
It
to
has to be Burn It Down, bro.
I've been listening to
I've listened to No More Words an unhealthy amount of times.
we talking about theme.
Are we talking about best team in WWE right now?
Yeah, right now. I mean, they said Austin Theory, so I would hope like right now.
It's still voices, bro. Until Randy Orton is gone, it's voices, bro.
Over Seth right now? Over Seth right now?
Alone.
I want to. I need
voices,
to make a
bro.
point.
Voices is my number one theme of all time. That will never change.
I need to make a point real quick. So yes, Austin Theory's theme song is
banger.
Great. Is a banger, but I don't like how some of y'all shit on Madcap Moss's theme song.
All right.
Look, no.
Hear
me out. Hear me out right now.
Oh my gosh.
You take the words away from Austin Theory's theme song. You take the instrumental to Theory's theme song and Madcap Moss's theme song, and it's the same shit. All I'm saying is if Madcap Moss's theme song had some words, had somebody rapping over it like Theory's did, y'all would fuck with it. I already fuck with it, but it's just missing the words. It's missing the words. That's all it is. If Austin Theory's theme song didn't have no words like Madcap Moss's, y'all wouldn't fuck with it, and I know y'all wouldn't. It's the same. It's the same type instrumental. It's just one got words and one don't. To me,
I actually have to listen to Madcap's theme.
Yeah.
Madcap Moss theme is like it's cool, but it's like
see, and that it's cool and it gives you that energy because it don't have no words. If it has some dude rapping over it, like spitting like straight heat, like in Austin Theory's theme song, y'all will fuck.
Madcap Moss in front of your eyes.
Y'all will fuck.
I don't know. I rock with Austin Theory's old theme too, bro. I was upset when they changed it. I'm not gonna lie. I did like his old theme.
I just need to make that point because I seen videos on TikTok asking. I seen this one dude make a video asking like what theme song would you like? What theme song in WWE could pass for you listening to it like a regular ass song? Like just all right, like yeah, we bumped this, like this a cool song, like not a WWE theme song. And that's what got me to my point about how, to me, Theory and Madcap Moss's theme song, like I fuck with them the same level. To me, they the same. It's just one got words and one don't. So y'all don't fuck with
some of the instrumental themes. Some of the instrumental themes do hit. Because I'm not gonna lie, Braun Breaker's theme grew on me. Like I wasn't a fan of it at first, but I fuck with it now. It took time to pull over, but some instrumental themes can be really OP. I mean, Roman's theme,
Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Kevin Owens.
Sami Zayn's first one before they changed it.
Seth Rollins, besides
his current one, he's getting it back.
But I mean, there are other good. I mean, there's some like Madcap Moss instrumental. Just I don't know. I ain't feeling it right now. I can't feel it. This dude. But no, as far as best team in WWE, that will
get out of your bathroom, man.
Until Randy Orton is no longer using voices, that my answer will never change.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. My favorite instrumental theme, bro, was Riddle before they changed it, yo. His shit was
I like the newer one better. I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you?
I mean, it's cool, but I like the old one better.
Let them know, bro.
I like the newer one better. I'm not gonna lie. As far as best, now we talking about best instrumental themes. It is Seth Rollins, though. Number one.
Yep.
You know which one really grew on me though?
Roman Reigns theme song.
Nah, Sheamus.
Sheamus theme is cool.
I don't know if it's the lights, but you know.
I really wish they bring back Lobster Head, bro. Like, oh man, that thing was
Lobster Head.
Over in my
face. Bro, I was watching the old Royal Rumbles, bro, and he came out. I was like, oh, look at Sheamus and Lobster. I was like, oh shit, it's Lobster Head.
I feel like that thing was slept on a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nah, Jason sent it earlier too, bro. Just give Kofi SOS just for one night, bro. Just like
I I gotta hit SOS again,
Shoot
bro.
that.
Just cause.
Bro, that should have happened at Kofi Mania, bro.
SOS. Something about
What's,
Jeff
what's somebody's
Hardy.
what's somebody's newer team that you think is better than their old team? Like somebody, I ain't gonna lie, I was very upset when they changed.
Don't none of
Seth's-
y'all saying Drew McIntyre. Don't say
when
no.
they,
none of y'all
when they
say Drew
when they
McIntyre.
changed Seth's new theme at first, I was like,
I'm
but
not
it's
gonna.
way
Yeah.
it's way better than his old team. If you ask me, it's not even close now. Like the old team he had when he was like burn it, GD, that was cool. But like this
Yeah,
one
the
now,
old one is a headbanger, but this one is this will hit different. Like
Yep.
now, you just gotta let it sit. You gotta let it grow.
Nah, that's
One person I
shit.
say Solo Sikoa.
oh, I fuck with
Yeah, no, I love his old
I
team
like his
better.
old thing.
you don't fuck with the new one, better shit. All right, now.
Hell no.
It's
Hell
cool, but
fucking
I
no.
like the old one.
I
they
mean
ain't
shit,
let the
Bray.
old one
I mean
marinate,
shit,
bro.
Bray Wyatt count, right?
Yeah,
True.
Bray Wyatt.
Shit.
My safe answer is the Usos. That's my
You
safe.
know how they Ax, you already
I'm
know
not
how
gonna lie
Bray
though,
Wyatt
I do.
theme
I
song
mean,
make
I
me
fuck
feel.
with Drew
Wait,
McIntyre's theme, but Broken Dream's
what you said, Jason?
Broken
said you already-
Dreams is my
you already
best
know how-
theme ever. It's go.
I said you already know how Bray Wyatt theme song make me feel and why. I ain't even gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
let's not get into that. Let's not do that. Please,
Okay,
nobody say
man.
anything, bruh.
Okay, man. We gonna have to discuss that shit off stream.
But yeah, speaking of off stream, again, appreciate y'all. You know, everybody who came out had some fun. Almost on here for 2 hours. What's coming up next, bro? The Royal Rumble, right? That's really it.
That's really it.
I mean, yeah.
That's NXT tomorrow, Royal Rumble. Yeah.
And,
I mean, yeah,
we got
NXT
Final
and
Battle, and we got
Yeah,
Final
They
Battle
got
tomorrow.
Final Battle too.
Final
They got me
Battle.
wanting to watch that now. So I mean,
Y'all already
maybe-
see my name, them
Oh.
Christian hit rows. You already know what I'm talking about, man.
what?
Not even a
I
real-
was wondering what that meant, bro.
Ax,
Like,
I already know them
Christian
Christian
hit
hit
I
rows.
can
Them
see, Ax, I can
boys.
really say it now. I used to be joking with you, but Lewis, you're not even a real Hit Row fan. You're not even day one. You're not even a real Hit Row fan. You a fake.
Now, me personally, I wouldn't just
MJ,
Shut
all
up,
you do
man.
is agree.
I agree. I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
All right.
All right, Sean.